how are you doing? Joe Barnes here from the Social Networking Academy, and welcome to Facebook Basics. Now, do excuse the funky headphones. I do have to wear these because otherwise the sound isn't so good. So it's all about glamour in this game. Anyway, so over the course of the next few videos, I am going to introduce you to the most amazing tool in the world, and I'm going to take you through it step by step and show you exactly how to use it. But before we get over there, I would actually like to have a little conversation about why use social media in the first place. Okay, social media is just going mad. Let's have a look at some of these statistics. Okay, first of all, look at this. Facebook took 3 years to reach 25 million users. Twitter only took 2.5 years, MySpace took 1 year and 8 months, and Google took 1 month to reach 25 million users. That just shows that social media is growing and expanding and going mad. 46% of people globally access a social network. 50% of the population are accessing one social network or another. Every minute, 24 hours of video is uploaded to YouTube. There are more than 2 billion video views on YouTube every 24 hours. Every minute, 66,667 tweets are made on Twitter. 95 million tweets are written every single day. People are spending over 700 billion minutes each month on Facebook, with more than 30 billion pieces of content being shared every month. An average of 7 billion pieces a week. More than 1 million companies have LinkedIn company pages. There were nearly 2 billion people searches on LinkedIn during 2010. And check this out, guys. If you think social media is about the kids, the average profile now on LinkedIn is 40, Twitter is 35, and currently the fastest growing age on Facebook is now in the 35 to 54 range. So, social media is here. It's not going anywhere. It's here to stay. And if you as a business are not embracing social media, then you're going to be leaving a lot of customers and a lot of cash on the table. So let's have a look at what I consider are the big 5 at the moment. Okay, we've of course got Facebook. That's what we're talking about here today. There's also now Google Plus. This is the new kid on the block, but growing very, very fast. Just released business pages very recently. Twitter, LinkedIn and YouTube. Now, I mean, there are loads and loads of different social networks out there, but these are what I'm calling the big 5, and therefore these are the ones that we have training on in the Social Networking Academy. We primarily train on Facebook, but we also have some overview training on all of the different networks as well to show you how to get your accounts and everything set up on those. So, what we're looking at, of course, today is Facebook. Why Facebook? Well, I'll just run through a few stats on just Facebook as well at the moment. There are 800 million users at the moment on Facebook. 1 in 9 people across the whole wide world are now using Facebook. 50% of those are active on a daily basis. 350 million people are logging onto Facebook through their mobile phones every single day. There's 50 million new users of Facebook every single month. And I'm sure you'll agree with me that word of mouth is the strongest form of advertising for any business out there. Okay? So guys, all I can say is that social networking is absolutely the future, and Facebook really at the moment is the biggest out of those big 5. Now, why? That's kind of the stats. That's showing you, you know, why Facebook, why social media, all this of it. But why did I get into Facebook rather than Twitter or YouTube or something else? Okay, why was it? What was it for me? Well, for me, Facebook really was a bit of a personal crusade. When I started my journey back in August 2010, there's my first page. It's the only image I've got of my first page, unfortunately. So there's 257 people that like it. This was about 2 weeks after I launched it. And the reason I launched my Facebook page was because people were out there charging extortionate amounts for Facebook fan pages, for creating the funky welcome pages within Facebook fan pages. So I decided I was going to teach myself how to use Facebook. I was going to teach myself how to build fan pages, and more importantly, how to build welcome pages. So initially, I built something called the Facebook opt-in page generator. This was used with the old Facebook FBML application, which is not used anymore. In fact, if you have got FBML still on your Facebook page, please be warned that I think it's as of the 1st of June next year, it will be wiped out. It'll be totally wiped out. It's no longer supported, but FBML will be completely shut down, so just be aware of that. But yeah, the first thing I created was the opt-in page generator, and this allowed people to create welcome pages without the need for any coding knowledge. They were able to simply put in their images and things and press get code and copy and paste into their Facebook page, and they would be able to create a really funky welcome page. So while other people were out there charging upwards of $800 and $1,000, I was giving this away for free. Then in April, when they changed over to iframes, I developed our new free iframe templates used by thousands of people across Facebook since April of 2011. But most recently, I've actually developed our brand new free fan page templates. Very excited about these. So we're now over a year on, and I've now developed some really nice drag and drop, very easy to use templates. And that's really been my kind of signature, if you like. That's been my compelling offer on Facebook, and it's where I've started to build myself up as an expert within Facebook and build my Facebook career. So here's what's happened since I started. This is now the Social Networking Academy page. There's now over 13,000 fans on there actually at the time of recording this. 18.5 on our original free fan page templates. I've got over 3,500 people now subscribing to me on my main profile, and over 17,500 people on my Aweber list. So this has all been built up since I started my Facebook career in August 2010. But the numbers of how many fans you've got and how many subscribers you've got, and I'm going to take you through all of this and explain to you exactly what all this means and how you can do the same, is really irrelevant, because the most important thing is whether those customers or whether those people that have liked your page and have signed up to your list actually become customers. That's the most important thing. And what we've managed to achieve is when we launched the Social Networking Academy in April, we actually did a 6-figure launch in 7 days. And now, some 7 or 8 months later, we've got just over 1,000 members on the Social Networking Academy. Now, what this allows me to do, okay, is to run my business from anywhere in the world and go traveling with my family. And boy, do we travel. I'm currently recording this course actually while I'm in Phuket in Thailand. So that's basically what Facebook has given me, but I have to be honest with you guys, I have actually worked really, really hard, okay, over the last 1.5 years. So although Facebook has given me the opportunity to live the life I want to live, you've got to put your back into it. This is not a push button solution. This is not a piece of software that you can just set and forget and it's going to automate and work. I'd love to tell you it was. I'd love to say that's it. I'd be a multi-millionaire by now if it was an automated push button solution. But it's not. It is something that you have to do on a daily basis. Why? Because it's all about relationships. That's what social media is all about. It's all about relationships. Somebody, Gary Vaynerchuk actually, who's a very big social media guru, did a brilliant quote recently that said, focus on the relationship, not on the platform. So I am going to take you step by step through the biggest platform online right now, and I'm going to show you how to use it. But all the time you're using it, I really want you to be keeping in your mind, I'm going to focus on the relationships I build. Okay, Facebook's great and it's good to know about it, but it's beyond Facebook. Your business is more than Facebook. It's about the relationships you're building with prospective customers. Facebook is simply a tool. It's a tool to help you get to your customers, okay? There are 5 key steps to building an online business. The first one is to find a profitable niche. If you're a member of the Social Network Academy and you're watching this course right now, we go through this step by step in the 90-day coaching program, okay? All the 5 steps we go through absolutely step by step to show you how to set all this up. So first one is to find a profitable niche. The second one is to create a compelling offer, okay? Which means that your customers are going to want to give you their name and email address. The third one is to build yourself a positioning platform. So I built mine on Facebook. This is a platform where you can become an expert in your niche, where you can become an authority within your industry, okay? The fourth one is then to build yourself a customer database, and you can use Facebook to do that for you, okay? To build yourself a nice big list of customers that hopefully will then become your customers and will buy from you a much needed product, whether that's something you've created yourself or whether it's something that you're affiliating for. But the key here is to build those relationships first and then find out what your customers are looking for and then offer it to them. Okay? And with all of these things, Facebook is your tool. I liken it to a sandwich. If you saw one of my other videos introducing the new free iframe templates, you will have seen this already. But there's your profitable niche at the top of the sandwich, and then in the middle, the filling is your compelling offer, your positioning platform, and your building of your list, okay? And then the other side of the sandwich is your much needed product. So that filling there, that middle section, that's the social media. That's the bit where you can create a really good offer, give loads of great content, become an authority in your niche, and build a list of customers, okay? So that's it's the filling that we're going to be focusing on. So let's, without further ado, let's go step by step through Facebook. We're going to go live onto Facebook, and I'm going to start taking you step by step through how everything works. Please be aware that Facebook changes very fast. This is a brand new Facebook Basics course that I'm now recording in November 2011. Facebook changes very fast, so I'm going to be showing you the personal profile in 2 different designs. It's because Facebook is currently rolling out something called the timeline. So we're going to be looking at the different changes and what's happening within Facebook right now. Okay, so I'm going to take you step by step. Let's go and have a look at this thing that is social media and Facebook.